The mountains of Reggio Emilia, the heartland of Parmigiano Reggiano production. These lands have a unique fragrance and climate. Here, Parmigiano Reggiano has been produced every day for over 1,000 years, and each day, farmers, cheesemakers and packagers pursue a single goal: to pass on the flavor of a sunrise like this through their cheese.
1,000-year history of Parmigiano Reggiano gives us not only a daily repetition of activities, but has handed down passion and instilled in us an attitude and a rock-solid motivation to give our utmost every day. Parmigiano Reggiano cannot be made in any other way but this, but more importantly, in any other place but this.
Parmigiano Reggiano quality is part of a great heritage born out of the tradition of this land. Its future, however, is closely tied to a balance of forces along its supply chain. This is where the Dalter Group has focused its efforts, introducing a new supply chain model where excellence is rewarded. An ethical and balanced model in which farmers can sustain their activities and continue to invest in improved product quality.
Farmers' loyalty is very important to the Dalter Group's dairy. We, as the Dalter Group, were first to introduce supply chain credit for Parmigiano Reggiano producers. To achieve our quality objectives, my role within the Dalter Group is to support farmers, and especially the cheesemakers, with at least fortnightly controls on their work, to monitor the microbiological, chemical and organoleptic aspects of the milk and then the cheese produced.
I'm Andrea Caiti, cheesemaker at the dairy plant in Selva Piana. By processing better milk, you get better results and better quality Parmigiano Reggiano.
The Dalter Group has also demonstrated a commitment to the local production system. In this area, it has encouraged small concerns like the mountain dairies, enabling them to acquire prestigious BRC and IFS certification. Time is an ingredient in Parmigiano Reggiano, and the aging phase is when this ingredient is added. After 12 months of aging, all the wheels are inspected by the Safeguarding Consortium, which decides on those that do not comply with the strict guidelines.
The Parmigiano Reggiano product specifications are extremely strict, but they do concede minimal discretionary leeway that we use to maximise the quality of our product. To this end, we are developing an experimental protocol called grading, which involves modifying certain production variables to obtain a taste profile that is as close as possible to the desires of the modern consumer.
The grading test is to follow the development of the cheese right from the start, when the milk is put into the heating vat. At different stages of aging, samples are taken from the wheels for grading and are tasted and rated periodically by a pool of experts.
Dalter is one of the most important firms in the business and is certainly the one with the best reputation for innovation. Our mission to engage in new, unique and difficult but rewarding enterprises has led us to extend our appetite for innovation to the production of Parmigiano Reggiano. And that's what we're doing in our supply chain and in the two production plants.
When the product reaches us, it's our job to turn it into value. Even though we're certain of the quality of the product we receive, we perform chemical, organoleptic, microbiological and nutritional controls on both raw materials and finished products. The issue of responsibility for the quality of the product we market is fundamentally important. As well as being producers, we're co-packers. This means major retail chains put their brands on what we produce.
For consumers in every country, serving Parmigiano Reggiano means treating yourself.